Alright, here we go. 5-star caster. Archer. It's an archer. Totally not a caster. It's Orion. 10 out of 10. Must summon and, hold on a minute. Something's not right here. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. We need a Chad. There we go. Alright, okay. So, Super Orion. 5-star archer. This is the servant everyone is summoning for on the Lost Belt 5 banner. This man is broken, nutty, butts to the wall, flip upside down, do a crane kick. I don't know what I mean. I'm going on a tangent. Let's just look at his stats. His attack at level 90 is 12,557. HP is at 13,494. When you grail him to 100, it's 13,746 attack, but at 120, it's 16,134. Grail HP, 14,783 at 120, 17,374. I think those are pretty good. You know, I don't think they're anything like stupid good or like, oh my god, Jalter is, you know, it's nothing like crazy. I think the HP is a little, I think it's above average, and the attack is probably around average, I think, or a little more, maybe. But both those stats are good. You're not going to struggle. You're not going to have to worry about how much damage you're doing, or, well, you're not going to have to worry about how much health you're taking. So let's look at his other stats here. Star absorption, 153. He's going to get some stars. He's not like Rider or anything, but he's going to get some stars. Star generation at 8%. Look, I don't even know if I think that's all right. But with one quick card and 3 hits, you're not going to get a whole lot of stars out of that. But don't worry about that. Don't even worry about the star generating stat. That doesn't matter. He's got ways to kind of just pretend it doesn't exist. NP charge per attack is 0.96 with 1 arts card with 3 hits. Oh boy. That arts card is broken. At 0.96%, it's nuts. I've seen him loop his NP. So, like, his NP is an arts NP. So, if you pop the arts NP, and then he does a quick card, and then an arts card, and then the extra attack, and you crit on those first two, the quick card and the arts card, you loop your NP 100%. It works. And with that extra attack being at 5 hits, it just works, baby. It just goes, man. So, it's nutty broken. So he doesn't have a battery, but you don't even have to worry about that. No battery is necessary here. Let's look at his first skill. And his skills really just, you know, they balance him out perfectly. His skills are fucking broken. So let's take a look, shall we? First skill, Stout Arm of Brutality. Increases own buster performance, increases own damage against wild beast or demonic enemies. 1 turn, both 50%. Hey, I think that's pretty standard. You know, that's kind of what you want in a DPS servant. You know, 50% buster up, 50% against special damage. You know, that's pretty good. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna complain with that being at 5 turns. So you pop this when you have 3 buster cards or 2. So, that's good. Let's look at his second skill. Pressure of the Moon Goddess EX. Grant self-gut status for 1 time. Okay, 3 turns. Increase own attack 3 turns. And, oh, look at that. Gain critical stars. Hey, that's a star bomb. That's why I said his quick card really isn't all that important. It could have, like, 2 hits on it for all I care. Because this is one of the reasons why his star generating stat really isn't like super important, because he's got an on-demand star bomb. There we go. So that's one of the reasons why. He's got one more with his Noble Phantasm, but we'll get to that in a moment. Third skill, Bowman of the 3 stars, A+. Increases own critical star absorption for 3 turns. Okay, so that makes sure the stars go to him. Next, grants self on attack activate buff for 3 attacks, 3 turns. Increases on critical damage for 1 turn when attacking with buster cards. 50 to 100%. That's the Merlin skill. Now, I'm just going to assume everyone that summons this man is going to get him to 10, 10, 10 as fast as possible. So I'm not even going to pretend you're like, oh, you're going to get, if you get him to 6, 75% crit damage. Nope, you're going to level him up to 10, 10, 10. It's like you can't not. So you're getting 100% crit damage on each Buster card. That's really, really good. Mixed with his first skill, that's basically the Merlin skill, the hero creation. And we all know how broken that is. However, that's not all. Let's take a look at his Noble Phantasm. Moon Goddess, Innocent Affections. Let's see. Ignore invincibility, increase on attack 3 turns, debuff immunity 3 turns, and gains 10 critical stars every turn for 3 turns. There we go. He makes his own stars on his Noble Phantasm. And because it's so easy to loop this, you can stack that to like 20 stars a turn for 3 turns. It's nuts. But that's still not all. What? Increase on critical damage for 3 turns on his overcharge, and doth my eyes deceive me? At 500% overcharge, you're getting 200% crit damage. No, my eyes are not deceiving you. Deceiving you? Deceiving me, and your eyes aren't deceiving you. And because it's so easy to loop his Noble Phantasm, theoretically, if you get Overcharge 2 on 2 Noble Phantasms, that's 250% crit damage. Right, let's be realistic here. 500% overcharge is not going to happen very often unless you like specifically aiming for it, you know, but realistically you can get 200%. So you're getting a fuck ton of crit damage. I actually am going to go for NP level 2 because the attack that you get on the Noble Phantasm is NP level depends on the NP level. So if you're free to play, go for 1. But I'm a dolphin. I'm gonna go for 2. That's my goal. That's why I'm saving my Sans Quarts. I'm not gonna roll on Saber Astolfo, as much as I love the gay. Sorry, buddy. You're not for me. So yeah, because you can loop his Noble Phantom so easily, you can get a shit ton of crit damage on his cards. He's busted broken. I've seen him punch Lancer bosses into oblivion. I've seen him do a 200,000 crit on a Lancer boss. And by the way, Lancer bosses, they're resistant to his attacks. And he's doing 200,000 crit damage. Just think about that for a moment. What if he were fighting a Saber? He'd probably do 1 million damage. So he's a must summon. There's no way around it. When we get to Lost Belt 5, you have to summon for him. Like one other servant, Arjuna Altar, he's not gotten another raid up. So I'm going to go all in. I mean, even if I get 1 and 2, if I still have more left, I'm going to roll for more. But my goal is 2. So, I really hope. Okay. Well, that was fun. Just look at this man. He's ripped to hell. He's got muscles on his muscles. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, so sexy. Oh man, yeah, he's really. Oh, that's pretty funny too. Yeah, he's really, really good. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Must summon. Butts to the nuts broken. That's the video. If you liked it, leave a comment or something. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. If you want, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. So, yeah, that's the video.